Walker, short ball, good tackle by Dearden. He's a specialist on his own line. Egan, no looker. Likewise there from Martin. Comes to Nickel Klugstad. He beat two and wins the race to the corner. Happen off his own bat.
Well, once the ball hit the ground, Tamari Martin just tried to flick it out quick. Val Holmes off the line very quickly to put pressure on him. Nickel Klugstad looked inside, but then realised that there might have been a chance on the outside. Got swung around. Val Holmes misses him again, as does Fini Fuiaki. Just didn't have the speed to go with. Nickel Klugstad sort of propels himself with the fend off Val Holmes. That gets him on the outside of Fini Fuiaki and then does the rest. That's a terrific individual try there from Nickel Klugstad. And in the 6 against Penrith at Magic Round, he was outstanding.
And another set restart here for the Warriors. Walker comes to Martin, turns it back on the inside for Fanua. Blakey makes a habit of this. What a try scorer he is.
Physically dragged them into the in-goal area. Griffin Neame, one of them.
Driven backwards there. They're only 10 metres out now. Midway through the set. Comes to Walker. He goes to Martin. There's all the space in the world. Mitch Barnett. He scores. Did the Cowboys open up?
A huge gaping hole. Dylan Walker out the back. Tamari Martin, very clever.
Who saves the day for the Cowboys. Last play. Here's Harris. Comes to Martin. Crash play. Bobble. Berry pulls it in. He might have been hurt, but he scores another one for the Warriors.
Making the Cowboys pay for their errors. 3 errors. Ball working the ball out of their own end. They've dropped the ball twice.
Couple of metres out. Egan comes to Martin. Ball over the top. It bounces forward for Wateni's Lesniak. It's backwards out of the hands. Is the call on field, and the Warriors have a try.
And here is Tamari Martin. No, and doesn't run behind them. Throws it backwards by the referee's call live. Won't be able to do anything about that upstairs. The ball bounces forward to make it look like a knock-on. Where's the line? I can't tell. I don't know if that's gone forward or backwards out of his hands. Certainly bounced a metre forward, 2 metres forward, which makes it look terrible, and certainly luck favouring the Warriors with the bounce. But
wonderful pass. Nickel Klugstad, though, a kick which sits out for Wateni's Lesniak. He bats it back in. He bats it back in, and Nickel Klugstad puts it down.
It's not him that should have it on the last play. Throws it back down the short side. Bouncing ball goes to Klugstad. Drops the kick in. The ball it sits up at the death.
Oh, stop it.
Well, he's ended up out almost out of the field of play. That didn't look like it was going to sit up, and sits up at the death. As long as his toes weren't on the line, he has done.
He's ended up on the waterfront here in Townsville almost. Watch this again. I'm sure his right foot is inside the chalk, bats it in. He's in mid-air. This angle here will give you a very good look. It's a centimetre or two. He's in mid-air, and the ball bounces back. Or they're trying to force a goal line dropout. It is Walker. Comes out the back. Martin rubbers. Berry is there. He gets the bounce. It sits up for him, and they finish in style.
They weren't up to it today. They're playing against a side that's in good form. This is a side that won games without.
Hold! Release now! Hold! Go, 0.
Just the second, in fact. Now Martin, a short ball to Pompey! Looks good for Adam Pompey!
Tries through their centres. Look at this nice ball here. Wade Egan to Mighty with the no-looker. Straight over there.
Egan, nice variation to Mitch Barnett. Last play now. Oh, lovely pass! That's Marcelo Montoya scoring another 4-pointer.
Hands from Marcelo Montoya. We have a look here.
back door, catches it well. He gets nice and low. He scores. That's got to hurt.
Well, you got to love the patience from the Warriors in terms of their set completions, building pressure nicely, continuing to keep the Melbourne Storm down on their try line, and then produce beautiful tries like that. Well done, Charles Klugster and Marcelo Montoya.
It's definitely been a tough start for the Melbourne Storm.
You know the goal line defence is solid from Melbourne. The Warriors have cracked it. Egan almost shrugging through Jerome Hughes. Nickel Klugster. Barnett! He's over! And Barnett, what a season he's having. He's the only player to feature in every Warriors game this season. You can visit markhughesfoundation.com.au for more details. Right, here's Barnett. Pompey! That's an offload! And that's a try to Montoya!
He holds it up there. Barnett comes down the short side, creates the extra man to show the pump.
Des Hazlitt, Kieran Foran. The veteran coach will be enjoying this, but for the time being, it's Tohu Harris getting the ball away from Tamare Martin. Now the grandstand at the southern end makes some noise.
Nice play from Tohu Harris. Isolates defender, gets one-on-one with Kieran Foran. Able to give the offload. Got a bit closer than many of us thought there, I suspect. Now Martin again. There's a ball, and Chanel Harris-Davida.
Passes backwards. He reaches high for it, but they score the first try.
Yeah, great try there from Chanel Harris-Davida and the Warriors. First 10 minutes has been real safe from both sides. They've just been getting through their sets real nice and simple from the Warriors. Couple of mistakes from the Brisbane Broncos allowed the Warriors to come in and attack the line. Great decoy run from Adam Whanua, bloke who obviously caught the eye of Kantoni Staggs, and a great try there from Chanel Harris-Davida, the crowd.
Egan again. Here's Martin. Pompey, what a tackle from Staggs. That was a gem. Martin! He sucked them into Marty Martin's second try.
Plenty of options out left. Percy drops it short. It's a quick play the ball here from dummy half. Realises the man down. See that? He just drops his shoulder, has a look. He's over the line.
Well, it's Tamari Martin doing what he can do, and that's creating something out of nothing. But it's a beautifully well-worked try. The patience of the Warriors as they've been building through their phases.
And the Warriors looking exciting down that left edge. Egan. Martin. Who's there? It's a Broncos player. It Staggs just in the nick of time, I reckon.
Well, happy wife, happy life, or partner, as we know that how it should be. But look at that. Look at the numbers coming through into the picture. Likewise for the Brisbane Broncos in terms of the chase back. They have been very desperate, trying to work for everything they can. But this left side, all night they have been on fire, whether it be in yardage, they've been going down their left.
Warriors looking good in this set. 3 tackles left in it. Walker again. Martin kicking on the fourth. Tumas a share!
Oh, yeah! Off Walker, Tamati once again. Open line, and he puts that one down.
Oh, it's a perfectly weighted kick from Tamati Martin here. It has to be one of the easiest tries for Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. It's a perfect bounce. He goes in for the Warriors.
Go for it. For field goal might be in the thinking very soon as we see Martin kicking for Watani Zelezniak. Who cares about the field goal? Go for the try.
This time was Tamati Martin and Dylan Watani Zelezniak in the Heritage Jumpers. You got to enjoy and love that.
Oh, he's just got the ball on a string, hasn't he? Tamati Martin. He's so effective at his kicking game. And Watani Zelezniak gets up. Increases this lead for the Warriors, and I tell you what, everybody in the stand, sold-out crowd, is up on their feet.
Walker again, engages the line. Excellent run from Dylan Walker.
Yards, through to the pass, takes them on.
Barnett, short ball, here's Lussick. Mitch Barnett creates a magic try.
He was always going to spin, back door, told him to come around.